so I can send all the young ones through the elevator and we can start changing companies from the top down. It's the only way to do it. If you don't take them from the top, you will not change it from the bottom. Then I was so involved in education, and I still believe, and I'm still involved, that I even ran for office in Orange County School Board. I ran for Orange County School Board seat District 3. I was not successful in winning the seat, but I became the political advisor for Univision and Telemundo. After that, I became the advisor. I was part of the Hispanic Advisory Board for Orange County School Boards, and I'm extremely involved when it comes to that. So, and I learned that the elected official actually, it does not have a good spot, because as soon as they win, they become part of the others, and they got to be nice to one another. Me being on the outside, I can still call them names, even though I don't. I can still get to do it. All right, so and I'm an entrepreneur, right? So I gotta highlight it because it's all part of the presentation. It's going to come into play later. So as an entrepreneur, I believe that entrepreneurship is the answer of everything. Everything. Across the board. From a health issue to a political issue. If the entrepreneurship is not involved, it's not going to get solved. That's my belief. That's my opinion. That's a little bit about me. Okay, so now we're going to talk about what we're going to do today. All right, we have 90 minutes and we're going to tackle a lot of material. I ran out of time last time. I'm going to promise you I will speed it up a little bit today. So I first talked to you a little bit about me, spoke to you a little bit about me, so I'm ahead of schedule. Identity, I'm going to talk to you about identity. I'm going to talk to you about why people decide to do what they do, why people behave with the way they think they are, and the smart ones behave how they think they're going to be or who they're going to become. So we're also going to talk about identity economics. There's a book on identity economics I'm going to mention. I'm going to share a little bit about the book. Then we're going to talk about behavioral economics. Behavioral economics is how people make decisions based social and culture, budget, and all of that. We're going to focus on heuristics and framing. After that, we will talk about economic inequality, wage and income, as I said to you guys earlier. And right after that is when the fun's going to begin. So I'm going to go through these things right here. Identity, behavioral economics, economic inequality, to talk to you about your Valencia student financial identity. What they live, or most likely how their experience is in college, during college, when it comes to finances. Then I'm going to talk to you about the 5 pillars of emotional intelligence with the goal of bridging how you can learn more about the student and help them cope with the many changes that he or she are going to endure while going to college. So let's go ahead and start. For some reason, I'm 3 minutes too early this time. So I time everything. What can I say? It's psychology, right? So I'm going to talk to you about identity. Identity, psychology says identity is the qualities, beliefs, personality, looks, and expression that make a person who they are. I'm getting hot again. Can't make up my mind. I'm sorry. I put it in low. So identity, right? Identity is the fact of being who or what we are or what thing we are. The choice of identity that we decide to be, it's the most important decision a person can make. The choice of identity is the most important decision a person can make, who you're going to be. Identity is what you think of yourself and the way the view sees you, the characteristics that define you. So a student sees himself